Hello, YouTube land. This is Sean here, and we're gonna do a little quick review on the game Art of Combat. It is a new FPS shooter online. For the Steam Marketplace, it is free, and I just said F2P, so that just never mind. It is a new game. It's fairly new. I'm not sure if it was released before. It seems sort of like it was like just released. But today I'm gonna be just dissecting this game and analyzing it and just giving you my honest opinion on it. Now, let's start with some of the cons. Some of the cons I really like that are kind of new to me, like to the whole shooter scene, because I've not really seen this in too many shooters, is the health system. Instead of regenerating health, like, oh, I got this morphine syringe and I'm gonna stick it in me without even telling you. So then, hence, I'm gonna regenerate this health for no reason. It's not like that, like Call of Duty scene. It's more of a, you kill the guy, you run over to him, and you pick up his health back, and then you heal yourself. Or you go to a dead teammate, and you pick up their health back, and you heal yourself. Which is very cool, and you're not given a health pack to heal in the game, so you just have to like find somebody or kill somebody for their health, and it actually displays you how much health you have, which is kind of cool in my opinion. Second of all, the weapon sounds and weapon oh, I just dropped my keyboard. It's not good for the recording. But what else is kind of cool is the weapon sounds and weapon textures. I found no problems with them whatsoever. They were perfectly fine. I didn't see too many clipping textures on the maps, which is great. Like you see on every other Amnesia map, which is kind of garbage, and every other Fallout 3's. Never mind. I'm getting too into that. But the main point is the maps are fine. The frame rate is fine, like every other FPS online, and the currency point system is fine also. You get points, like more points for killing people, more points for finishing the game, or more points for doing whatever. Okay. And some of the cons I just can't stand. The blood textures I can't stand, because right when you shoot somebody and you like give their torso, give their like they're just their whole bodies, that's not a con. But if you just, like, after you give them, the blood only drips to the place where they once stood. I'd like to see the blood dripped where, like, the angle of which you shot them at, or where their body laid before they disappeared into nothingness, because apparently they despawn. I don't like that in games, but I understand why it would just be less of a hassle to just keep them on the game, and just to make them there, and so there'll be like a mountain of bodies in just one spot, and it'll be kind of annoying. But I kind of like that in the games, like, I don't know, like Fallout or Empire Total War. I like that effect, the bodies stay there, but I understand why FPSs do that. Another con is that along with the system of purchasing stuff, there's actually there's actually more than two economy, little points that you can buy stuff with. There's a points, just regular points. There's W coins P, and then there's W coins C. Now you may be thinking, what's the difference between coin P or coin C? Absolutely nothing. You buy the same exact things. You buy with the same exact amount. As far as I've seen, I don't see any difference with them other than you buy that and then you buy the other thing, which is kind of inconsistent in my opinion. I don't like that. I think we should just stay with at least two. One paid with like credit card money or just like gift cards and stuff, and the other one just earned. That's my honest opinion. Now about the whole game, like the game's just physics and the gameplay, it's completely fine. The game itself isn't bad. What kind of bugs me is grenades bounce a little too much, and as far as I'm concerned, it's kind of hard to cook grenades in my opinion. And the blast radius of the RPG and other explosives like that matter are fine. They're fine. They're not too large to where if you're just sitting in the room 10 feet away from it, you'll like die, which is kind of, I guess, sort of realistic, because a shrapnel could hit you and then you could die from that far away if you're that unlucky and you don't have any protection on. But it's not to where like if you have to have a direct impact, which is completely unrealistic, unless you have some sort of odd pellet gun or something, or you just are way too close and you shoot them. I'm getting off topic. The game itself is fine. The weapons, I see no problem. The maps are no problems. The models for the Russian and American side, I have no problems with them either. And everything else is completely fine. And I really recommend it if you get this game, even though it's not innovative whatsoever into the gaming world. It does not offer anything new. It's pretty much a combat arms, another combat arms ripoff. There's no spin to it. It's just the American side and the Russian side shooting at each other, hitting each other with knives, and throwing grenades at each other and shooting each other again. But other than that, it's really cool. I don't know. It's better than any other mainstream game that you might find out there, even though like 97% of all their games are shooters or that type of genre. And to close this off, I just want to say this game is alright, even though I'm not a big fan of stuff like that kind of stuff. I'm more a fan of like a Risk kind of games, like Empire Total War, that kind of stuff. But other than that, it's really nice. I've enjoyed playing it so far. I think I've ranked up like 10 times. And thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.